time to play more Elden Ring. We're still in the middle of doing quests for the Volcano Manor. And there goes Teams. Let me turn that off. So I don't know where this thing for the Volcano Manor is going to lead, but I'm kind of feeling lately like I need to kind of collapse the amount of to-dos that I have in this game. So honestly, I'm thinking once I'm done with that, I might head out this way. And there's also this underground area that we never got to finish exploring because it kind of wound up being a little too much for me. But first, we've got an annoying, like, crossbow ninja to kill. And considering I'm out of practice, he's probably going to kill me a few more times. Well, this is unfortunate. The system tray didn't close when I killed Teams. Oh, I thought he was going to let me get away with that. Oh, not the Scarlet Rot. Roly-poly. Get good, scrub. Oh. Oh, I got him with the counter. I didn't think I would. Whatever it was he was about to do, I didn't want him to do it. One more hit. I'm shocked. I honestly didn't think I was going to get that first try. I think I tried him like, what, 4 times end of last stream? One sec. There we go. Crepus's Vial. What does that do? There's so much in this game that I'm just like, what's that? Ooh. Doesn't seem like a key item. It's not a crafting material. None of these is helping me. That's weapons and stuff. No. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Interesting. So it's a talisman. It's a stealth talisman. It's not bad. Now I just need to remember where I can fast travel to get back into the manor. Or wait, there was a... No, what am I doing? There was one in the manor. Use your brain, Gilly.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Cool.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you
Yes.
of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the shard
What's up,
bearers
Kinder?
vying for power in the wake of the shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps.
Is that why he has me
there was.
killing a bunch of
If the
Tarnished?
Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot
Is that
come
code for
day
a fight?
too soon.
Let's see who we're fighting next.
I'm a wanted woman!
Good evening, Rocket. Not much at the moment, kinder. Just relaxing. Alright. It's just going to show up on the map, right? Were they always red? I don't... Yeah, there we go. No, they were not. Juno Haslau, Knight of Blood, as the final request. Oh. The mountaintops of the giants. Maybe... I've explored as much of the mansion as I can. Oh. Yeah, we're kind of done with that right now. We ain't going up there. Yeah, so I've been down below because I got kidnapped by one of the abductors. And this is as far as I can get into the manor. I'm just here to break tables. So I'm hoping that by fulfilling these requests, I'll be able to get further. Oh my gosh, she hits like a truck! Sure. Oh, I didn't know he could just turn it like that. Get away from me! Boy, that dude was annoying. I've tried every door. Ooh. I thought that was about to kill me for a second. Alright. Got her flask back. Yeah, I've been in here. There was nothing here. I can't swing my weapon here. So I can't test for the invisible walls. This door is locked. Oh, I didn't know you could roll into walls to do that. Does this break progression in something if I do this? Yeah, there's this dead dude. Whoa. Oh, they're giant slugs! That spit poison. Great. Does this break progression in something if I continue down this hallway? Oh yeah, snail. You're correct. Like, does it break a quest or something? Oh, the fact that these snails hiss at you is so disturbing. Oh, Oh, I can swing my weapon down here. Okay. This is where I came from. Right. Down here. Going back down into the depths of Volcano Manor is not exactly what I had in mind. Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was getting way too greedy with those swings. Well, I figured
You're not dead till I say you are.
Well, I figured by joining the manor and fulfilling this lady's requests that she would give me another key or something and I could go deeper. That's why I was doing these quests to begin with. I didn't know this was here. Hissing snails. Not my jam. So creepy. Wait, we haven't been here. I saw the drips. They're above me. Oh. Depraved Perfumer Carbon. Neat. Okay, guess I can't open this door. Just gotta test the walls. Well, I'm glad I made this detour. So Volcano Manor is just a facade for this dungeon? We've definitely seen what's underneath it. Mo better. Good point. Cool. Gonna chill here at the Grace for a moment. Can we open this door? Well, well, well. Okay. I recognize down there. I ran into the same problem with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, there's so much to do in these games. It's very easy to get distracted by, like, ooh, what's over there? Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, this is cool. What's that? What's that? And then you forget what you were doing, like, 15 steps ago. So I guess I've got to loop back around the long way and figure out a way to, like, raise this bridge. Is there a control here? I've had a hankering to play God of War Ragnarok again. Boy, some of the manor's seen better days. Half of it's sunken into the volcano. Like, I saw a video on YouTube of, like, a mythologist who chimed in on the accuracy of the mythology in God of War, and it really got me into the mood to play it again. Not sure why I came this way. This has nothing to give me but death. Called it. And see, the thing is for me, God of War Ragnarok does have something new to offer me. Supposedly, on New Game Plus, they changed the bosses up a bit. They are more difficult and faster. On a game where the bosses were already very difficult and fast. Particularly the Berserkers and Nam. Okay, so I shouldn't have come back here and killed that guy. Or I shouldn't have come back here to kill that guy. There's nothing for him to offer. That doesn't open. So the only path here is forward. We just need to figure that out. I'd imagine Final Fantasy 16 is kind of polarizing among the fan base. It's frankly, at this point, the Final Fantasy fan base is so fragmented it would be impossible to develop one that isn't polarizing. But I really liked it. Ew. It's definitely the most adult of the Final Fantasy games I've ever seen. Like, I've been doing a thing recently where I've been watching, like, video game playthroughs with Ari, because there's so many great stories out there. So, like, we watched Final Fantasy 15 together, and Jedi Fallen Order. We're in the middle of Survivor. I tried to show her 16. And, like, she could not handle how, like, adult it was. That moment, well, I'm not going to tell you. Never mind. It's a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you. But Rocket will know what this means. There is a moment where one of the characters gets blood splattered all over their face. And when that happened, Ari was like, I'm out. I'm done. I can't watch this. It's like, okay, you're missing out on a hell of a story, but okay. Oh, not these things again! Oh. Please don't abduct me. No, she never got that far. Rocket feels this way very strongly. I feel it a bit. There is a main character that when they cry, it pulls you out of the narrative. Like, it feels so fake. Take that! gooey spine. Yeah, like Rocket said, otherwise it's a very solid game. Really, that alone lowers the score for you. Have a good dinner, Kinder. Yeah, but there are games that I stream that I would never show Ari because of her sensitivities. Like, Far Cry 5 would offend her. Truth be told, even I find it a little offensive. Like, Bloodborne and Elden Ring are too gory and depressing for her. Like, it's very difficult to find, like, good things to show her. Although her favorite has been the Mass Effect trilogy. Frick! No, I didn't get my runes back. Don't kill me. Oh. I love Far Cry 5. It has been my favorite of the series by a mile. Like, I think Faith is definitely my least favorite of the family, but, like... Whoa! I didn't know you could do that! It's a snake slug thing! Who thinks of this crap? Yeah. I think this is the strongest version of this enemy I've fought yet. I don't think even the bosses killed me if they grabbed me with that at full health. I might be legit stuck on my progression here. Yeah, I think they've nailed the gameplay. They've nailed the antagonists. The story is out there, but what Far Cry game isn't? It's kind of like a hallmark of the series. The co-op is fun. I mean, it's pretty much got everything you would want from a Far Cry game. And you can pretty much play it however you want. Really? Okay, so this is interesting. I don't think that my opinion that 5 is the best of the series that I've played so far isn't. I don't think it's a unpopular opinion. I've heard that from a lot of people that 5 was their favorite, even those who have played 6. So I haven't played 6, so I'm curious how you would compare the two. Well, okay. Wasn't expecting you to cut me off there, even though I've seen you do it every time I came through here. Alright, I want your thingy. Whoa! I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky multiple times in a row. Okay. What is that? Whoa. A pissed off ogre thing that breathes fire. Jeez. Oh, I fought one of these before. Yeah, I'm not coming back this way. I'm not ready for this. If I'm dying this much to the trash, the boss is absolutely going to wipe the floor with me. So I'm going to mark this as a come back to it later. Here we try the magma worm again. So it's like one of those Marvel things where, like... Okay. So let me clarify. Marvel, I feel, undercuts their drama with humor in a bad way. So when you say the darkness in FC6 is offset with humor, does it do so in a way that detracts from the story or, like, tears you out of it? Or is it just the same, like, Far Cry irreverence that's always been there? Okay. Well, it sounds like Far Cry 6 was pretty good then. I look forward to playing it. Okay. Easy's not a good start. Either I'm very out of practice with this guy, or the tail swipe I remember him doing, but I didn't remember doing any of that other stuff before. Aww. He's putting some magma deodorant on his pits. Yeah, players don't like it when you move their cheese. Why do things have to change? Why can't it be the same thing it always was? And then, of course, if they release the same thing, they're just like, oh, it's just another game. Nothing ever changes. They're playing it safe. I mean, some complaints are founded, but I will admit, the gamer fan base is definitely an incredibly hard one to satisfy. Everybody's got to be butthurt about everything. Nothing's ever a matter of preference. It's just, it sucks and everyone should hate it. The subject matter fix. Like, I think the fact that Joseph Seed runs a cult would make Ari uncomfortable. A cult based on Christianity. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Let's move away from this dude. Oh, I forgot about his breakdance move. Oh, I forgot he could just swivel like that and hit me. I thought if I got enough to his side, he wouldn't be able to do that. I assume that's New Dawn? Is that the, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I did the hang 10 thing. Oops. Okay. Okay, come on. No, hit him in the eye. There we go. Ooh, hit him in the belly. I'll spill your lunch. Less fun is a perfectly fine criticism. It's not my thing is also a fine preference. But like I said, I feel like a lot of people in general go with it's either perfectly made for me or I hate it. And I know that's like the vocal majority that give that feeling, and not everybody talks or acts that way. I totally get and understand that. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I was blocking, so I'd have been fine, but he's got his fire blade out now, so I'd have still taken some damage. I think I'm gonna try to block that rather than roll from it. I'll still take a big old chunk of damage and some stamina, but if I screw up the roll, he one-shots me. So there's less risk. Okay, they took the bad things. Elemental ammo types and super abilities. That sounds like they're trying to borrow stuff from Borderlands or something. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Bethesda not knowing what people didn't like about Starfield. which is really disappointing. Like, all you have to do is ask people, like, it's such a corporate freaking thing to do, but just focus group the hell out of it. What makes a good Far Cry game? What do you feel makes a good Far Cry game? What do you feel makes a good Fallout? Because, I mean, Starfield is basically them trying to make Fallout in space among 9 other games. More grounded. One of the things I love the most about Far Cry is how out there it is. Like, it's insanity. Oh. Magma Worm's taking a respawn break. Get some stamina back. Ah. Yeah, I saw one article from someone who worked on Elden Ring who was like, I don't think players want to play 100+ hour games anymore. Is like, you think that's why Starfield failed? I mean, look at Elden Ring, for crying out loud. Baldur's Gate 3, like, so many long games out there that are just freaking everyone loves. And they're just like, no, it can't be us. It must be them. Yeah, blocking it's the way to go. I didn't even take as much damage as I anticipated. It's just kind of difficult to see what he's doing when you're between his legs like this. Oh, that's the big one. Okay. Am I the one out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Oops. How about letting me actually hit you every once in a while? Ooh. Finally. Let me guess, you're going to give me a sword I can't use? Oh, okay. Oh. That's such a diminutive thing to say, though. That's like saying shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians is very popular, so we need to do another show like that one. Like, just because some people like it doesn't mean that's what you should do. It's okay to do your own thing, and if it's good and people like it, then maybe they'll talk about it and they'll get it word of mouth. Like, that's fad chasing. Alright, I've been over this way. There's no reason to go this way. And for people who don't have the time to play games with a long narrative, that's fine. There are other games for you. But it doesn't have to... that doesn't invalidate other people's opinions. Alright. So I want to go... We dealt with that dude. We're going to go down here and see if we can wrap up what was down here. Well, and ultimately, there's different strokes for different folks, you know? I've been very careful about this. Like, there are times I'll bellyache about a game, sure. But if it's not my jam, that's what I'll say. It's not my thing. I know that people like it, and I'm glad that people like it. But if it's not for me, then it's not for me. That doesn't mean it sucks, or that it's been horribly composed, or whatever. If you want to make a critic's opinion, you have to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. And the fact that they can't look at themselves in the mirror and see the counter evidence to what they said just tells me that they're not willing to actually be self-reflective. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Like Minecraft. I'm not really a big fan of Minecraft. There are times that a mod pack in Minecraft, like, tickles an automation itch that I have, based on whatever mod pack it is, but in general, it's not my thing. But Perm loves it. And I'm not going to sit here and say that Minecraft is a bad game and that Perm is wrong for loving it. Perm's got his reasons for liking it, just as I have for not liking it. Oh. Wait. Where did this go? I've clearly been down there and died or ported out because the elevator's still down there. Yeah, it just... When companies like Ubisoft and companies like Bethesda cannot honestly look in the mirror and figure out, oh, it was up there. What's up there? Oh, okay, right. Okay, so maybe we did finish this place. And if they want to say, you know what, we want to market to people who enjoy the same copy-paste temple 80 times in a row, then fine, say that. And then I'll know your game's not for me and move on. But to pretend like it was supposed to be a masterpiece, adored by like 99% of the fan base, when that's simply not what you built and you can't be self-reflective enough to figure out why, then I don't have time for you. You just stick your head in the sand and pretend that everything's gravy and that everyone else is wrong except for you. Go for it. It really irritates me. I can see that. I've had similar concerns about YouTube. Like, people don't read when they can watch a video. People don't write content when they can make a video. And if the hook isn't good within the first 15 seconds, people click away. So it's all about that pop. Got to make it pop. Pop, 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 pop. Or else people click away. So people's attention spans are so small, and their tolerance to wait and see is diminishing rapidly. So the idea of writing a story that develops slowly is going to appeal to less and less people over time. Yeah, I get that. It's all popcorn. But, you know, that's where recommendation and word of mouth really comes into play. And I'll be honest, there are games I've played on stream and absolutely loved and adored that I would have never selected to play on my own. So, you know, I guess it's up to people like us to be like, no, I know it's kind of slow at first, but you need to try it. It's actually really good. But in terms of a general population or populace trend, I understand your concern. So I did a thing down here about lighting a bunch of braziers. I thought I didn't finish it, and I definitely don't think I've been up there. Oh, yeah, Skull and Bones. Oh, the first quadruple A game. Get your head out of your ass. Yeah. It's okay to have a guilty pleasure, too. But, like... I feel like with... And this is what I was talking about when I started the fight with the magma worm, too. Like... Sometimes people are impossible to please. Let's say you created a game... Let's say you created Far Cry 6... leaning on the same mechanics and a very similar story to what Far Cry 5 had. Those who really enjoyed Far Cry 5... would probably enjoy Far Cry 6. But there's got to be an evolution, right? It can't just be the same game over and over again, or else people get bored and start walking away and going, oh, they're just making the same crap every time.
Package, it gives me stimuli.
So, like, I do agree with you. Like, the interim games are like the experimental ones. Like, I loved what the experiments, how bold they went with Far Cry Primal. That was far more experimental than I thought it would be. Ooh, who is that? How do I get out there? What's up, Dustin? Can I get down there? When I'm at a place like this, like, I definitely know I need to be prepared to walk away from the runes I've got. How many do I have on me? Yeah, we're gonna fast travel back to a place where I can spend some of these. So it had enough of what was important to you. I'll be interested to play Far Cry 6. And I promise I'm not gonna let this discussion color my eventual experience of the game. Ugh. But and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say that the job's not difficult. Not only from a technical standpoint and actually writing the game engine and all that stuff, but even just the writing of it. Like, being creative's hard, and sometimes you reach into the well of ideas and you scoop into it and you come up with nothing but air. And I get it. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda felt that way to me. I was so disappointed in that game. And it's okay. You know, sometimes you release a dud. But if you can't release a dud and actually figure out why it was a dud, then we have a more serious problem. Hollowhorn Grounds. We were here. Now we're not here anymore. Are you an enemy? I can't lock onto you. What is this? It's like an elk or something. Did I kill this thing? I think maybe I killed this thing. Okay. For me, I feel like my focus is always story. So I feel like for me, the success or failure of a Far Cry game is based on its gameplay first and its antagonist second. So I appreciated Far Cry Primal for the experimental nature of it, but at the same time, understanding the restrictions that they placed themselves on based on the setting, like, I felt that the Udam wasn't necessarily a great antagonist. There's only so much you can do with, by definition, an immature antagonist. But I never played Far Cry 1 and 2. I think someone suggested I just start with 3. But I've really loved the antagonists of the games, even like more and more over time. Joseph Seed, Joseph Seed is terrific Joseph Seed is the one that's legitimately got an emotional reaction from me. Like, I hate him. I really hate him. And he scares me. Pagan Min is just hilarious and awesome. I love Pagan Min as an antagonist. I'm not going to say that one's better than the other in my opinion, because they're both different. But I feel like Voss kind of gets... Compared to those two, Voss is nice, but nothing to write home about. How do I get over there? Is there another... No, it's not an elevator. I'm sorry, I said a lot of things. Do I want to know what? So let me ask you a question. In terms of getting over there, can I do that from down here, or do I have to do this from up here? I can't do it from here. No and no. Okay. Thank you. So I'll stop trying. Okay, I thought we hadn't explored this, but evidently we have. Oh, I have to roll the dice to figure it out, Afix? Oh, you mean I had the opportunity right then? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh, I was hoping to get a slice in on him before he hit me. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we bailed from this place when I saw the bosses. Ignoring these dudes is dangerous. Woo! I mean, they're not hitting me as hard. Maybe I am ready for these bosses now. Oh, okay, that hit me pretty hard. Spoke too soon, I see. What's this? I don't think I went through here. Did I? Can't tell.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Reaper. It's been Cayenne Reaper for the past, like, 3 streams. What is that thing? Okay. You got them T-Rex arms, do you? And some of that T-Rex behavior, I see. Alright. Oh, there was someone in here. Gallery Shack.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along.
What did you call me?
Untarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Oh.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain...
Oh, I was like, are you suggesting that I kill her?
Scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Is there a quest log in this game? Oh no. I know you'll need some time to break it in and everything, but hopefully it feels good when you use it. This place looks pleasant. Can I actually climb this thing? Not using this. Okay. Place is kind of foreboding and desolate. What's up? Oh! You know, you could have said hello a little more cordially. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. But thanks. Ugh. Alright, I don't care about this monster dog. Let's leave those three alone. They've made it quite clear they don't want to be disturbed. Okay, got my runes back. Feeling better. Ugh. Why does this place look like it's covered in barnacles? Ugh. It's more of a why is it covered in barnacles, but I appreciate that. I was surprised last night's Reaper Beam didn't hit me like this.
Buying or selling?
What you got? Take a key, your recipes, gravity's advantage. I'll take that. A calming influence. You ridiculed all the flying that I did last night, even when I was doing well. Gravitational power. That sounds like advice for someone who can cast spells. Okay, some of it was bad. It wasn't all bad. The way I performed that last landing, I was really proud of. Kissed the water, brought it in nice and slow, didn't crash the plane into a tree. A relatively uneventful landing. Very happy with that. It's a game. When you think I drive in real life, do you think I drive the way I did in GTA 5? Hell no. If I was to pilot a plane in real life, do you think I would be pulling maneuvers like those? No. Now, admittedly, part of my problem with flying in Far Cry 5 and the reason that my moves are so ungraceful is, number one, it's me. Number two, I'm on a keyboard. If I was on a controller, I might have been able to make a more decent pitch control out of it. On a keyboard, you can't be quite as graceful with it. Suck it in the eye! I'm choosing not to use a controller because Far Cry is primarily a shooter game. I choose my control method based on what it's most appropriate for. Alright, I'm gonna bypass you fools and just keep on running. Who are you? Oh, you're a bad guy. Okay. The way he was just crouched there on his own made me think he was an NPC. Oh! That was a really slow sword swing. I know I do. And the game's perks are designed to get you to experiment with different combat styles and yada yada yada. I know all that. But in a shooter game, I just love sniping. It's my thing. It's always been my thing. So, you know, they say, like, a hammer thinks everything is a nail. Well, I try to solve most of my problems with the sniper rifle. I have a feeling I should be farming you for gear, sir. Oh, great. More catacombs. Yeah, I know, I know. In some cases, yes. I will fully admit, I totally misuse the sniper rifle sometimes. But sometimes that's also because I find that weapon switching in Far Cry 5 is so freaking slow. You have a thingy for me. Whoa! Okay, I thought it was going to take me somewhere. I thought I knocked him down, but okay. I'm not talking about, like, the menu. Like, I don't have any trouble navigating, like, the menu to switch weapons. It's not a controls issue. It's about the fact that when you actually switch weapons in-game, it's quite slow. It feels slow to me. Welcome to the catacombs. A new maze of doom and death awaits. Alright, I gotta watch out for pressure panels down here. Oh, great, it's poison. Oh, great, it's more poison. Nope, not here to kill you. Bye. So this is Scarlet Rot Dungeon. So during that moment last stream where I was trying to climb the tower in Jacob's statue, and there were enemies following me, like switching between dealing with the enemies coming into the statue versus the ones that climbed the ladder behind me, I legitimately felt that took too long sometimes. It might just be in my head, but that's how I felt. Oh, boy. Alright, gotta move fast. Gotta stay away from that thing, that's for freaking sure. I am not using the throwables enough. I know that much. I'm not certain if I'm equipped for this dungeon. There is a lot of Scarlet Rot around here, and I'm legitimately just thinking, just let it take you and blast through it. But... aha! Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm starting to learn to look for suspicious walls. Whoa! I forgot about you. As long as his head doesn't grab me like a giant spider again, I'll be alright. There it is. Oh, no! No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, I hate that. Is this going to be a flurry of 2 hits or 5 hits, or is he going to hit you 18 times? You don't know. I forgot how quickly this thing takes damage. Yeah, I forgot. Shocker of shockers. Alright, I'm going to take a brief AFK. Be right back. Alright, back to Caelid. I'm not... Nope, don't want to fight the big old crow again. Thank you. Okay. Let's look around here some more. I'm just going to scout the area and try not to engage anything unless it's a boss. Wait. No. We came down here to go into the castle. I forgot. I got distracted by the... I swear, man. It's Tears of the Kingdom all over again. Just like, ooh, shiny. What's that? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ugh. Welcome to the town of giant monster dogs. Yes, you fight those things. I'll leave you alone. I am going to go up here and see what's up there. Besides these two enemies on the railing. Or on the balcony. What's up? Oh, this is a bad place for a fight. Why don't you come inside, gentlemen? Okay, there is no inside here. Yeah, I know. We're fine. I dealt with it. Bow before me. That's all that was up here? No Oh, wait. Does this go up? What was the point of this? Aha. Arrow sting. That sounds like a talisman I'm not going to use. Raises attack. Yep. Called it. Neat, though. Where does that go? Interesting that there's a portal and a bridge. Does it just go straight across? Or am I gonna... I have a feeling I'm gonna regret taking this. Uh-oh. I am deep into this castle. Oh. I didn't know we were playing Halo. Nope, nothing there. I feel like this entire game I've just been wandering haphazardly. The singing's getting louder. Okay. Okay, this is a friendly place. Hi.
Long time. Seems we're fated to keep crossing paths. Now, we find ourselves at a festival of combat.
Oh, is that the dude Oh!
Radahn, once the strongest of the demigods. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. A path forged by sword and fang.
That doesn't sound pleasingly simple.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Okay.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival.
No. Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Wasn't expecting a cutscene.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Yikes.
Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war.
Okay. Well, do I go in here? Hold on, I want the thingy. Okay, there's a lift. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Fair. Put this one in intelligence. So where do I go?
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Are you good in the festival?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, we saw this.
But now, we must
Oh,
make
okay.
O gather the celebration.
Okay.
If only there was something on the screen.
I see it! Do I have to talk to him first? Nothing to do but wait until the festival begins. Well, how do I start the freaking festival?
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, divested of his and howling at...
It wouldn't let me. Like, there's no button to go through the door or anything. But I sure can drink a flask for no reason. And I can't swing a weapon either. Light bow. Cool. Alexander is here.
You came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, Do you know for whom this festival is being held?
Yeah.
It is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But be sure to get a goodbye, Iron Fist Alexander.
Okay, so this is locked not because the boss is behind it, because I have to go on. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I was going the right way the first time. Can't open that. Oh, I think I saw Dustin fighting this boss. Go ahead and send that back up. Oh, there's the statue here. How nice. Whoa! Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, come on. Gorilla strikes, in and out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. At least I friggin' touched him. Yeah, I've seen Dustin doing this fight. And he died a lot doing this fight, as I recall. Alright. Alright. Oh! Ah. Let's go. Oh! Yep, in and out. I want to try and keep him focused on me and let the summons do the work. But with those sweeping strikes, man. Woo! Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Ooh. Let's go! What you doing with them? Oh my gosh. Okay. This boss is not screwing around. Oh, I can't take it while I'm on the horse. Dang it. Come on, shoot at me. And then hit me. That's not what I meant. Go. How is he hitting me? I'm going perpendicular. Come on! Alright, good. He's distracted now. Come on. Woo! Alright. Here comes pissed off gravity version. Jeez! I don't know how you fight this guy not on your horse. Like, he's too fast. He deals too much damage. You have to be able to do hit and run attacks. Let's go! Oof. Ah. See you later, Rocket. Have a good night. Oh! As soon as he knocked me off my horse and then wound up like that, I knew I was dead. It was just desperation at that point. Let's see. Serpent Blade requires 22 dexterity. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't wait until he was distracted. Like, I was the first one to him. I stay on foot until he does that. Okay, good. I got that summon. Whoa, he's fast. Go! There we go. Ah, I got greedy. Here comes a big sweeping attack. Sorry, Alexander. Ow. Whoa! Yeah, I got greedy. Way too greedy. I stayed in way longer than I should have. I like this fight. I like this fight. It's like trying to dance with a tornado. The problem is that I know that the mobs... I know that my summons are a ticking clock. They're only going to be around for so long. So I'm trying to, like, get in as much damage as I can early before his sole attention is on me. Come on, guys. Get his attention. Good. Ah. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Chase me. Let the summons do the work. Out, 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 out. When he moves fast like that, that's when he's the most dangerous. What? Oh, that's when he's doing his meteor thing. Where is he? Alright, come on. Any other summons around? No. Dang it. Oh! That was close. Good lord. Surprised Alexander's still alive. He's usually the first one dead. That gravity spell hits for such a large radius. That's a nasty combo. Yeah, when the summons knocked him down, I didn't go for his weak spot because I knew, like, I'd have to get down off the horse and then go for the weak spot and then get back on. It was way too much. Just stay right next to him, get in what swings you can, and then move on when he gets back up. Not yet, girl. Ah, I dodged too early. All right. Oh, that just keeps chasing you. Good to know. Dangerous not to keep an eye on this dude, but now's the time. What else is out here? I'm using this attempt to look around. Nothing, huh? Alright. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Dangerous to go in during a combo. Whoa! Let's not get greedy. Holy cow. Facing this guy on foot sounds like an absolute nightmare. Close to an impossibility. It might legit be an impossibility. But I'm sure some, like, Elden Ring tryhard has done it. There. More help, s'il vous plaît. Wait a second. Can I resummon people? He's all over me now. Jeez! Ah. So Alexander's one of the first summons. I was surprised I was able to resummon him. So this fight is about keeping the summons going and performing hit and run activities while you can. Okay. Okay. I thought it was like a one and done sort of thing with the summons.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Go. Whoa. Summons, hook me up. Yeah, I went in for the third hit, shouldn't have. Come on. Oof. Alright, where is he at? Okay, good. He came from the Erd tree, so I couldn't tell where he was. Alright. Just drive-by hits. That's all it is. At the right time, though. I came in during the beginning of a combo. I do not recall that, but thank you. 1 second, please. Alright. Did I accidentally choose the side of grace? Come on. I've only got time to give this another couple of attempts, but... Oh. Can't summon the horse here, blah, 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 blah. So, like, if you came here straight away, assuming you were able to survive to doing so, you would have, like, so few summons to help you with this fight? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, I have to tell him I'm ready. Okay.
Defeat the general. Claim glory.
Are you good in the festival?
Before we begin...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is a fun fight. It's so different from anything else I fought in Elden Ring up to this point. Like, I really enjoy the bosses in these types of games. I count Bloodborne among them, of course, but, like, this is just so hectic and frantic, but yet still strategic. It's not something you can just sword and board like I've done with the rest of the fights in this game. You have to be really smart about it. Oh, that was almost too late. Let's go. Don't be the first there. I'm trying to stay on the low ground so he has more trouble hitting me with that. Okay, good. Alright, summons have got him. During a combo for no dumb... Why did I go in during a combo? I got greedy. So greedy, so fail. Ah. And there's so much penalty for failure because there's so much setup for this fight. It's not just the runes, it's the time. Up we go. Come on. There you go. Nice try. Keep going for it. You'll get me. I promise you, you'll get me. Alright, come on, get away from him. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Whoop! No! I moved away from him as soon as he started winding up, and it was still too late. This boss punishes you for greed real hard. If you are not running away at the end of his latest combo, you are already too late. Because I remember watching Dustin do this. And, like, I know I'm considering this final attempt. But I remember watching Dustin do this. And, like, he stood back here for a long, long time. And he would just summon these dudes. And they would just stand back here and summon meteor after meteor after meteor. And I was like, dude, that is so cheap. Now I get it. Go. Summon should get him now. Or not. Okay, he's on me. At least I was able to draw some aggro from them for a little bit. Got lucky. It helps if you swing in the right direction, you moron! I'm talking to myself, by the way. Here comes the hit I can't avoid. Good job, idiot. Oh! Go! Jeez. The way he comes back in on a meteor is freaking amazing. Alright, I'm going to try and resummon people. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, you. And you. And you. Out. Oh, what? I was literally about to open my mouth and say I was worried about those meteors. Alright. That's it for the night.